Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Killa here, back at it again with another Call of Duty World War II video, and we absolutely go off. I honestly thought for a second I was going to drop my first V2 rocket in this game. I went with 51 kills and 4 deaths, with 32 confirms, because we were playing kill confirmed. I was playing the new Ricochet mode over the weekend. It was double XP. I thought, why not? I mean, you can't get team killed. It's like hardcore, but you just can't get team killed. Basically, if you shoot one of your teammates, you get killed. So, it was kind of a cool idea. I honestly had a lot of fun. I used FG42 because it shreds on hardcore, as you can see probably in this video. But I honestly thought I was going to get my first V2 rocket, but I didn't get it. I went on a 17 kill streak with my gun. I actually went on a 30 overall kill streak, but only 17 kills. I counted it with my gun, and I just didn't get my first V2 rocket, which is disappointing, but I got pretty close. I'm pretty accomplished with this video. I figured it's a good clip. It's a good clip for a video, so I figured why not. But anyways, guys, that's not the point of today's topic. I want to be going over who my favorite Call of Duty developer studio is, and honestly, hands down, it is Treyarch. Back in the day, it used to be Infinity Ward. My first Call of Duty was Modern Warfare, then it was Modern Warfare 2, so Infinity Ward holds a good place in my heart. I remember playing back in the day with my cousins Call of Duty, but I kind of got away from Infinity Ward. Ghost, the maps kind of sucked. They were too big. Other than that, it was a pretty good game, but the maps kind of sucked. Then there was Infinite Warfare. The game wasn't finished basically whenever it came out, and it was a futuristic Call of Duty, so that game kind of sucked. Now, I just want to talk about Treyarch. Treyarch is an absolute beast for a Call of Duty development studio. Basically, these guys make a great Call of Duty. They are so innovative. Every single map just feels absolutely amazing, except for a few. I mean, yes, not every map is perfect, but they made amazing maps. They created Nuketown, Standoff, Raid. They made a lot of good maps on Black Ops 3. I liked Havoc. They also had Nuketown in every single Call of Duty Black Ops game. But they are an absolute amazing studio. And I basically just want to go over why I feel that they just ace it every single time, and what I kind of really hope to expect to see coming in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I already made a wish list, so that's not what this is. This isn't a Call of Duty Black Ops 4 wish list. I just want to go over what makes Treyarch an absolute dominant Call of Duty development studio that everybody just seems to love. And David Vonnegut is so sociable with the community, and so active. So I just really want to go over the things that makes Treyarch an absolute beast when it comes to making Call of Duty games. Here are number one. They're the first developer studio to get rid of stopping power. Now, basically, if you didn't know what stopping power was, it was introduced with Infinity Ward. Basically, they had Juggernaut too, but I want to say Modern Warfare 2, they took out Juggernaut. But, it was so overpowered. You basically had to feel like you had to use stopping power, because if you didn't use stopping power, you were getting melted if somebody else was using stopping power. So, it really was having balancing issues. So, it was a huge risk for them to kind of take it out, to see how the Call of Duty community would react at the time. So it was a huge risk, but they did it, and it actually really did pay off. So hands down, that was one of the best moves that Treyarch ever made. So that's one of the very first things I wanted to go over, why Treyarch is an absolute beast in making Call of Duty games. They take risks, and half the time these risks pay off, because it's what the community wanted, kind of. And so they were really smart with doing that, which kind of brings us into the next thing, because they obviously, now we're talking about classes. They created the Pick 10 system, and it is absolutely amazing. I don't like the division system here in Call of Duty World War II, but creative class was okay in Modern Warfare 2 and stuff like that. Infinity Ward has a pretty good creative class system. But the Pick 10 system that Treyarch created was so innovative in Black Ops 2. It was just so amazing. It just made it so customizable. I can't say that word for some reason, but it makes it so customizable, and it just makes the game so much better whenever they have a Pick 10 system. I really hope it returns in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. But I honestly love the Pick 10 system. I really want to see it return, because it was absolutely one of my favorite things about Treyarch, is it just making that class exactly what I wanted and exactly what I needed to fit my style of play. Now, also, they are just absolutely amazing at making score streaks. If you think about it, some of the best score streaks, the Mothership in Black Ops 3, the K9 unit, the Lightning Strike, the Hellstorm missile, they created some of the best, most powerful score streaks you have ever seen in a Call of Duty game. And that's honestly amazing. Treyarch, hands down, that's what makes some of their Call of Duty games some of the best, is those memorable score streaks. And you know, Treyarch is just so dominant with score streaks. You know, Modern Warfare 2 probably takes the best score streaks ever, though, especially with the AC-130. But you know, if you look back, Treyarch just had multiple powerful score streaks. Honestly, one of my favorite score streaks is probably the Talon from Black Ops 3. Just being able to control that thing and just zoom across the map like that. It was really fun, and it was just really powerful. It wasn't overpowered, though, but it was just so powerful. It rewards the players. Here in Call of Duty World War II, you really don't get rewarded for your score streaks. And like, look at the fighter pilot. I mean, come on, man. You could shoot somebody like 3 times, and it won't even kill them. That's absolute garbage. So, you know, that's one thing that Treyarch has always done amazing, is a really powerful and amazing score streaks. Which, you know, they are always innovative. Think about it. Name one Call of Duty game that they kind of repeated. They made a World War game, World at War. Then they created the Cold War game. That was Black Ops 1. Slightly futuristic in Black Ops 2. And then really heavy and futuristic for Black Ops 3. And now it's probably going to be a modern era. It's supposed to be 2020 for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. They have never made a Call of Duty game in the same era. Infinity Ward made Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3. That's all in the same era. Sledgehammer Games, you really can't. They've only made 2 Call of Duties. But Treyarch has been always innovative with the time period and completely changed how a game feels. You know, you have to really, hands down, just give it to them for that. They were absolutely amazing about just changing the time era of the game and make it honestly perfect. They've nailed every single time era. They were the only futuristic Call of Duty game I actually liked. I hated Advanced Warfare. You basically fly into the air. Infinite Warfare, it wasn't really a finished game. It wasn't that bad, but they kind of copied Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 just nailed it. Treyarch nailed the futuristic movement. If I was forced to play a futuristic Call of Duty, Black Ops 3 would definitely take the cake. Just because of the fact, you know, if you really think about it, that's the only game, futuristic wise, that I got up the Prestige Master. And I got the Dark Matter camo, so I put a bunch of time into that game. So really think about it. That is the only futuristic Call of Duty game I liked. So Treyarch nailed a futuristic game. Let's just give them that. That's how I feel. Now, of course, your opinion might be different, so go ahead and drop in the comment section below. Even if you don't even agree with that, Treyarch is the most dominant Call of Duty developers, go ahead and drop in the comment section below of what you think was the most dominant. But I'm not done with this list. They always pull off the best Call of Duty of all time. Black Ops 2 is my favorite Call of Duty of all time. Now, you guys might not feel this way, but honestly, they are just my favorite developers. They can't be beat to me. You know, I really feel like Treyarch just nails the Call of Duty every time. That's why I'm not even worried. People are like, Call of Duty's dead. Sledgehammer Games with Advanced Warfare and Call of Duty World War II, because of the way this game works, the maps suck. There's only 9 maps. That they've killed Call of Duty. Fortnite's taking the cake now. It's over. Call of Duty's dead. No. Once Treyarch makes another Boots Underground Call of Duty, they're going to save Call of Duty. That is just how I feel. Treyarch is just so dominant. I feel like they're going to make they're probably going to make a Battle Royale game mode. So, you know, I probably won't play it, but it'll probably bring in more players back. But, you know, I just really feel like that they're going to save Call of Duty. I mean, they never had a save Call of Duty before, but the amount of players, I mean, look at Black Ops 1. They have like over 100,000 players still in that game. People still play Black Ops 3 to this day, because they said Sledgehammer's game, Call of Duty World War II, sucks. But they didn't really care for Infinite Warfare, and they didn't care for Advanced Warfare. They went back to Black Ops 3. A couple years back that game was made. So it's just absolutely amazing that they still have an active community on the older Call of Duty games. But anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, smash that thumbs up and subscribe. That's all I have for you today, guys. Enjoy the video, and this has been Josh Killa. Peace out.